Good morning, everyone. This is your boy Keith Darnell, aka Stay_Darnell. For those who want to find me on the gram, and that's gonna be my YouTube, YouTube name, guys. Just listen out for it. Listen out for it. You're gonna get excited just like me. And Stay Beastin' 22 for those that want to find me on the PS4, because it's the only system that you should be playing. Honestly, come on, 360, Xbox. What? Come on, there's no games over there. There's no games. Anyways, I want to hit you up this morning, guys, just to just sneak you on what I already have on my build, because I mentioned in the other video, for those who haven't seen it, check it out on my YouTube page. I'm gonna put the link below. You know what I'm saying? But I already have some components that I bought about like 2 years ago. That's kind of how long I've been procrastinating and how long I've been wanting to build some gaming desktops, building my gaming desktop, and that's how long I've been kind of procrastinating getting that done. And I've already got some components, and I'm not crazy, so I didn't get any components that that would, I guess, like that easily go out, so like gets old, you know what I mean? So if I would have bought like a graphics card or something like that, or a CPU, then by now it, 2 years, I wouldn't say it would be outdated, but it would be kind of aged a little bit, and it won't be going at the same frames per second, whatever. And I'll explain that in the future. But yeah, I bought some components that really, like, they kind of last the longest of all the components in the computer. So nothing like the hard drive, or in my case SSD. I got the power supply. No matter if you can kind of future-proof yourself with if you buy a decent power supply. So I bought a 750 watt power supply, so that should be fine for a very long time, honestly speaking. As long as I'm not like dual carding it, or overclocking it extreme and shit like that. But I shouldn't have any issues with that, so I should be fine on that in that case. So yeah, I've already got some parts, like let's see what else I have. I got an all-in-one cooler for the CPU. I figured it was one that I really liked. I saw it on another YouTuber's video, and I thought, wow, that's the most sexiest all-in-one CPU cooler I've seen in forever. And then at the time, I think they came out with a black and white color variation of it, and I was like, that's it. That's what I need for my build. So that's what I got right now. I don't have and I have RAM sticks. I think I have either 16 or 32, and I got pretty lucky because since I got it 2 years ago, I got the RAM sticks just before they start shooting up. All the people that were making chipsets and stuff like that started getting large demand for those type of memory sets. So I got really lucky. So I got them, I think I got all these stuff, or most of the stuff, on Black Friday. And so they're all already like sliced prices, and then they're discounted. So I got really lucky, because I could have really got those things, like, I think at like that year, the next year afterwards, those components, like especially RAM, they moved up $100 or $200. So I think I only got mine for maybe $100, maybe less than that. And those things shot up to like $200-300 for like 16 and 32 gigabytes. Like, it's insane. And it's not even a high speed set. So I think tomorrow, what I'll do with you guys, since I've already told you kind of some of the components I have, tomorrow I'll show you exactly what the components I have with their exact names. I'll kind of like walk down with my thought process on like, why did I buy this, or what made me compelled to get this one, because all this stuff is like, it's A, it's performance, and then it's B, it's like aesthetics to me. And that's really what the gaming desktop is about. Is like, really, it's customizing exactly what you want. Because like when you get a computer, you kind of just got to get what you get. If they don't have 32 gigabytes, some of these new components, some of these new computers, they're like, we don't care. We do not care if we don't have the right RAM stick. That it is soldered on to the motherboard, and then you got to live with it. Or like Apple, they don't too much like you going inside their components now. Like they're gonna look at you like you crazy, and they'll depending on what type of profession you in, they're willing to sue you if you touch their stuff and not have their license and not have their certification. You got to pay them first, So But that's a beauty of a gaming desktop, really, is, you know, having it the way you want. It's like, you know, it's like that, like, I don't know, have it your way, come on. And so you kind of customize, as long as you get components that are, that gel with each other pretty well, you won't have any real issues with your components, and you can kind of always upgrade, and it, you know, it's super upgradable. It's just, you know, when I tell you how much really my budget is, you're gonna be like, oh, that's why it's so upgradable. That's why it's, you know, you get all this freedom with it. But, you know, when you think about it, long run, you know, if it's like $1,500, that's kind of the budget I'm looking at, and I've already probably got, I want to say 400 or 500 of it. So really, all I really need is the case, the CPU, motherboard, of course, and then graphics cards. And so all of those components are really expensive, and I waited later to buy those because that would kind of like, if I would have bought it early, even if I would have bought the top of the line at the time, if I would have, as I procrastinated as I did, you know, by now they may have not been the best, or, well, they would have still been fine, you know, but, you know, I wouldn't have had that, you know, I would have had completely different components that I will now. And so I'm kind of glad that I waited a little bit, because, you know, like many others, when it came down to why I waited, right, you know, because I was waiting on Ryzen, then I was waiting on the other, you know, new GPU, or I think, yeah, graphics card for AMD, and then they released the graphics card, and it sucked, and I was like, oh, okay, and then Ryzen came out, and it was like mad fire, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that thing, and then you know, I got caught in the works. So I wouldn't say I forgot about it, because every day I looked at my components like, I should really finish the job. I should really finish the job. So now I'm finishing the job, and so those are components I have right now, and those are some of the components that I'm going to be looking for in the future. So I don't know which day I'm going to start. Actually, I'll show you guys what components that I was looking for. I think I might, I hope I don't, but I feel like I want to wait on AMD's new graphics card, although they've been trash this last 2-3 years, almost 5 years, since they actually put up a good graphics card. So I don't think I should wait on that. I really don't. I think that's a really bad idea. But for those that don't know me, I'm a knucklehead, okay? I am a complete knucklehead. So I will, this is the year that I'm gonna buy it. So honestly, if AMD doesn't come out with a good graphics card by the end of October, or getting close to the end of October, I'm just gonna have to go and get, you know, NVIDIA, and they've already come out with NVIDIA. I already come out with excellent graphics cards anyway, so I wanted to have our AMD build, but I can't do that if AMD is gonna take their good time of putting out a product that, you know, that lives up to my expectations. Guys, come on, man, you know I gotta have the best. Okay, I ain't got the money for the best, but I got the money for close to the best, like reasonably the best, okay? So that's what I have on my mind right now. I'm gonna let you go because I'm almost like so close to my parking deck. Oh my God. Hopefully I'm not too late to this meeting here. Just don't tell my boss. I didn't leave right on time like I'm supposed to. So cross your fingers, you know, cross your fingers that I'm here, I'm there on time, and you guys have a nice day, okay? Have a nice morning, lovely day, and you know, for those that will see this on YouTube, smash that like button, baby, come on. And subscribe to me on, you know, Stay Darnell, and you know, look me up, you know, share the word that Keith is out here making videos now. Come on, guys, you know you love me. And you know, hopefully, you know, this thing grows, this channel grows, and you know, when I eventually start making other YouTube channels, I can just carry you guys on to other different experiences that you've never experienced before, okay? I can have you all guys be addicted to YouTube like I am. I want to see it, you know, I want to see it. I think we can do this, okay? I think we can do this. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good day. Have a lovely, excellent day in this rainy time, and be safe, because I heard another hurricane is coming. That's a bummer. So be safe out there, guys. You know, stock up on water now, because you know how the southern folks are, okay? Once we hear storm, we buy up all the water and bread. So if for you those that haven't never experienced it before, start buying up bread now because it's gonna be sold out. Okay, just gonna be real with you. So have a good day, be safe, and you know, just stay safe out here.